A crowd of South Shore book lovers recently gathered on a rainy Saturday afternoon in LaHave to hear a reading from Sherri Aikenhead's book, Mommy Don't, chronicling the 2008 disappearance and murder of 12-year-old Karissa Boudreau of Bridgewater and the investigation that caught her killer. Aikenhead, a former employee with Department of Justice, had vowed to someday tell the story and honor the memory of Karissa. This week, her mother, Penny, will be eligible to apply for early parole under the since-repealed faint hope clause, 15 years after her guilty plea and sentencing for the second-degree murder of her daughter.
I always wanted to pay tribute to Karissa. I was in the courtroom the day that Penny pled guilty, and it never left me. I was a mom, and I wanted to make sure that her memory lived on, even 15 years later.
And how has the reaction been? What has that meant to you, the way that people are responding to the book that you wrote about?
I've heard from so many people who are thanking me, saying it's good to go back and find almost comfort in sharing what they knew about Karissa and how they feel that the story really captures what happened at the time as they look back on it.
This coming June 15th is an important day. Why?
So among the parole chances that Penny Boudreau will have is one that comes up on June 15th. She can be eligible to apply for what's called the faint hope clause. And if she's granted a hearing, then the community and others victims would have a say. But she has 90 days to do that under the criminal code. In a way, she's one of the few that still have that opportunity because it's since been outlawed. It's so controversial. But Justice Stewart did tell her in the sentencing that day that she would be eligible 15 years later.
And that's 2023.
Yeah. So, I mean, everyone will watch for that. And over the next 5 years, there will be other opportunities for her to apply for parole.
Life sentence, 20 years before being eligible, but that doesn't guarantee parole. But clearly she's been given day passes. How are you reacting to the way people are reacting to that?
People are still very angry. I've been down in the Bridgewater area twice, and many of them, someone I met just today, had been out searching for her along the riverbank. So certainly this community where it happened is very upset, would not want that to happen. And then there are some people who do believe that, you know, the justice system, people can be rehabilitated. It's very controversial. Everyone you talk to has a different opinion. But I think it's good. I hope the book helps people understand the parole system a little better.
For more on Penny Boudreau's parole eligibility and community reaction, stay tuned to SaltWire.com. I'm Sheldon McLeod in LaHave, Lunenburg County for SaltWire.
Turn off the noise. Tune in to what matters. What matters is information you can trust. What matters is the news you can use to make life's big decisions. Informed healthcare choices, casting the smart vote, or opening that business. What matters is understanding the world around you. Let SaltWire connect you to what matters with unlimited access to the information you need for only $20 for the first year. Become a member today.